Good morning. Brace yourselves for the second Battle of Bots, the Negros Occidental Virtual Robotics Challenge 2022. This year, we are hosting a series of competition that will showcase the skills, intellectual prowess, and creativity of Negrense youths. In line with this year's National Robotics Competitions theme, Greener Digital Cities. This event is presented to you by the Province of Negros Occidental through the Office of the Governor and Negros Occidental Language and Information Technology Center in partnership with Pinoy Robot Games. My name is Miss Red and I will be serving as your host. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise if able for the invocation, and this will be followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem and the Negros Hymn.
O labing makagagahom nga amay namon sa langit, mahinuklugon nga laon nga tagtugas ang langit, hangin, kalayo, tubig kag duta. Tanda ining imong timawa, kabay ining pag-ampo, magadulot sa amon sang kabuhi nga himaya. Salamat sa mga bugay nga imo ginpaambit sa amon. Salamat sa kabuhi nga ginadulot mo sa amon nga himpit. Salamat sa maayo nga panahon kag ilabi na gid sang imo katutom sa amon. Bendisyone ang imo katawhan. Bendisyone ang ila mga palangabuhian. Bendisyone ang mga panggas sa amon mga talamnan. Bendisyone ang ilang nga paglugayawan sa iban nga kapungsuran. Kabay makalabot sila nga walay sablag sa ila pagapadulungan. Kag ilabi na gid, bendisyone ining isla sang Negros nga amon natawhan. Ginahalad namon ang ining pag-ampo para sa imo kadayawan.
Bayang magiliw kaya sa silanganan, alam ng puso sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang inirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisihil. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bughaw, may hilag ang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kisap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagdinigdig. Ang bituin at araw niyang kailan pa may magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng walhagit pa sakripisyo, sa kauswagan, sa sikatao. Mag-uot-uot na Negros sa anon, isa katao na magilalang taon. Sa punadang ko ang dati sakripisyo, pagbulikan, paghigain, paghigugmag, dapat maghari. Para sa kauswagan, sa sikatao.
Thank you. Please be seated. Hello there again, and to our audience who are joining us virtually, you may do a shout out of your schools, friends, and you may also share the link to your classmates and to your friends and relatives so that they can also join with us virtually. Let us make this event fun and engaging. And to officially start and open this ceremony, let us listen to the person behind this great project and instrumental in transforming the ICT landscape of the province. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a glad hand to the Vocational School Administrator of NOLITC, Dr. Maria Cristina Orbicido.
Good morning, everyone. Maayong aga sa tanan. I would like to warmly welcome all our guests and participants in the second Battle of Bots, Negros Occidental Virtual Robotics Competition. Congratulations to all our participants from the cities of San Carlos, Talisay, Sagay, Bago, and Bacolod City. And also congratulations to our participants from the towns of Moises Padilla and La Castellana. How time flies. Last year, we launched the first Battle of Bots competition as a pandemic recovery measure for the education sector. Now we are here again to witness the second run of the competition. Before we officially start the contest, I would like to thank our collaborators. Let me start off with our dynamic and active Governor Eugenio Jose Bong Lacson, our Vice Governor Jeffrey Ferrer, and our members of the Sangguniang Palalawigan or the Provincial Board, and special thanks to Board Member Rita Datuslao, our Chair for the Committee on Education, and of course, our Provincial Administrator, Attorney Ray Diaz II, and our God focal point person, Miss Marijun P. Castro. Thank you very much. And of course, our industry partner, Pinoy Robot Games, led by its founder, Melvin Matulak. As we open the games today, we shall unleash the prowess and potentials of young Negrenses who are into robotics. What prompted us to continue this initiative? It is the challenge of building a team of Negrense kids that will create their own niche in the field of robotics and intelligent machines and be part of the international robotics arena. NOLITC Robotics Hub started in 2019 before the pandemic. We trained a small group of kids from the 3rd District and trained teachers in collaboration with Pinoy Robot Games. And we even won an international competition last year. Our winners in the first Battle of Bots also joined national and international tilt. We are slowly creating a name for our province in the field of robotics. To me, this is already a huge accomplishment. We cannot make this happen without the support of our partners from PRG and the Department of Education. We will continue to hone champions and work hard for the sustainability of the robotics program in our province. Our future goal is to raise young robotics enthusiasts that will be capable of applying the use of AI, robotics, and digital technology to pressing problems in our community with high relevance, impact, and significance. Again, thank you and welcome to our opening ceremony. NOLITC inspires, NOLITC cares. Avance, Negrense.
Thank you very much, Dr. Orbicido. Shall we give Dr. Tina a virtual round of applause? And we wish to thank again our audience who are with us today. You have shout out the names of your schools. Hello there to everyone who are watching us live. We know that you are having your classes and joining from your respective schools. So why don't you shout out your friends, the name of your teachers, so that they would know that we are already having our virtual robotics challenge. The use of digital technology and digital transformation have become a vital part of Filipinos to get back on track to our normal lives and beyond. Massive thanks to our government leaders and officials who have worked hard to promote greater inclusion, improve efficiency, and to enhance the lives of every Filipinos. At this juncture, let us listen to the message of our Sangguniang Panlalawigan Chairperson on Education, Women and Children, and Family Welfare, who would like to extend her message for today's momentous occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming to our virtual stage the Honorable Dr. Rita Angela S. Gatislao, Board Member of the 5th District.
To the present, robotics has and continues to transform our lives, our work, and our world. Robotics is becoming one of the leading technologies in the world, increasing at an unprecedented rate, providing us with new technologies that impact the way we do things. We find the integration of robotics and robots in healthcare, assisting in surgery and physical therapy. At home, we have augment tools like Alexa. More popularly in manufacturing, there are automobile assembly line machines or industrial robots that handle tasks like welding, material handling, cutting, and in food packaging. As robots and robotics become more sophisticated, we can expect their presence and value in entertainment and travel. As we are aware, they have long served space exploration and the military. The application of robotics is limitless. The recent pandemic pushed the world of logistics to deploy and employ robots to meet the changing needs and demands of humanity. The inevitable future with robotics is here and now. The Negros Occidental Virtual Robotics Challenge of 2022 opens its second Battle of Bots competition. This activity provides collaborative opportunities and encourages young, imaginative, and innovative minds to design and create new technologies to enhance capabilities in the different aspects of our lives. We welcome and congratulate all participants. Kudos to the Negros Occidental Language and Information Technology team headed by Dr. Cristina Orbesillo. We are excited. It will not come as a surprise if the shape of things to come will resemble humans and some things we have never seen before, equipped with amazing capabilities, including a form of intelligence. We are walking into a new world of robotics where lives are enhanced, where robots are among us, where artificial intelligence is our new ally, and where the border between man and machine slowly disappears. Robotics is our new reality and the future has begun. Are we ready?
Thank you very much for that very encouraging message from our board member, Dr. Rita S. Gatislao. Shall we give her a virtual round of applause? Let us be emboldened with another address from the founder of the Pinoy Robot Games. He is one of the pillars of the robotics games in the country. And to give his message live from NOLITC Robotics Arena, let us give a massive round of applause to Mr. Melvin R. Matulak.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Governor Lacson, Doc Tina, and also to our Rita Gatislao, no? Board member po. Congratulations po sa inyong lahat a very big congratulations for the second Battle of Bots. Doc Tina already mentioned earlier the quest to win international competitions. But I think there's a far bigger dream because with the leadership of our beloved Governor Lacson, we would like to raise not only champions but truly roboticists and IT technology professionals to provide good governance using technology, to provide good farmers with technology, and even good health workers using technology. This is the bigger future, this is the bigger dream and vision of your province. And through games, through competitions, we would like to make this a reality because it is truly the youth, it's truly the young who will become the future of this province. Again, congratulations to everyone. Keep on dreaming and keep on winning.
Thank you very much, Mr. Melvin Matulak, who is joining us live from NOLITC's Robotics Arena. Keep on dreaming, he said. Let us give him a virtual round of applause. Thank you again. And to kick off the second Battle of Bots, ladies and gentlemen, students, teachers, are you ready? It's an honor to introduce to you our keynote speaker for this event, the Governor of the Province of Negros Occidental. Let us welcome to our virtual stage the Governor, Governor Eugenio Jose Bong Lacson.
At present, automation, instrumentation, and robotics technology are gradually becoming our realities and has the great potential to transform our lives, work practices, and level of services. The application of robotics benefits us, even if we sometimes do not realize it. At present, robotics is being effectively utilized in agriculture, security, medicine, of course, space exploration, to name some. This second battle of the bots Virtual Robotics Challenge is proof of the success of the first Robotics Challenge last year and is an affirmation of the need to promote and support robotics in the province. May this program be a conducive avenue where students of all ages can develop and freely express their creativity so that they can further innovate and evolve their imaginations to reality. To all our participants, congratulations. I wish you all the best. There are no losers in this competition. The fact that you are here is an achievement in itself. All of you shall come out of this activity more empowered and more knowledgeable. To the Negros Occidental Language and Information Technology Center, congratulations for a job well done. May you continue to innovate and find ways to keep up with the emerging needs for training and education of the Negrense. Thank you, and may God continue to bless our endeavors to help our youth achieve their utmost potential. Avance, Negrense.
Thank you, dear Governor. The Governor has now officially declared the second Battle of Bots open. Let us give him a big round of applause. We are going to have a blast today. For this year's Robotics Challenge, we welcome 22 extraordinary students from elementary and high school who are vying to take the championship and to win exciting prizes. Please watch this. You are now now watching the live coverage of the second Battle of Bots elimination round for the line tracing category. We are live from NOLITC's Robotics Arena. Our first event again is the line tracing elementary category. Before I welcome to you our game masters for this event, please allow me to give a shout out to our schools, students, and teachers who are joining with us virtually. Thank you very much. Please keep your messages coming and shout out. We would love to read them during the duration of our event. Are you ready, everyone? If you are, let me welcome again, or let's welcome to our virtual stage our game masters for this event, Mr. John Parson Hernia. Hello, Sir John, and Miss Omega Armigos.
Good morning.
Sir John, Miss Omega, please take it away.
Good morning. We will have our first event, the line tracing. We have two categories, elementary and high school.
Registered players are required to create a program for a pre-built autonomous robot to follow a line at the fastest time possible from the start to the end line.
Each player will be given 2 runs. The best run will be their final score. Let the Battle of Bots begin! For the elimination round, for the elementary category, we have our first contestant, or first, that will be Nicole Alexis Millones from University of Negros Occidental, Recoletos.
All right, the first run of Nicole, she got 24.07 seconds.
Second run for Nicole Alexis Millones. BattleBots, ready, set, go! Second run for Nicole Alexis Millones, 24.05 seconds.
All right, thank you. You have just witnessed the first performance coming from Nicole Alexis Villones of UNOR Bacolod. Okay, so later on, we will have her average score. For her first run, she got 24.07, and for her second run, 24.05. I guess we are now ready for the second challenger. Sir John, Miss Omega.
Recoletos.
First run for Marian Matthew Peropi of Negros Occidental, of University of Negros Occidental, Recoletos. BattleBots, ready, set, go. First run for Marian Matthew Roping. Time, 23.47 seconds. Second run for Marian Matthew Roping. BattleBots, ready, set, go. Second run for Marian Matthew Roping. Time, 23.70 seconds.
For this year's second Battle of Bots, we have 11 contenders or challengers from the elementary category. This year's winners will receive 15,000 pesos for the first prize, 5,000 pesos for the second place, and 3,000 pesos for the third place. So it is very important that you support and encourage your challengers or representatives from your schools so that they could be motivated to win in this year's competition because we have exciting prizes ahead for them. I guess now we are ready for the third challenger. Let's get back to the NOLITC Robotics Arena with Miss Omega and Sir John.
Third challenger, Christian James Laho from UNOR.
First run for Christian James Lau of University of Negros Occidental, Recoletos. BattleBots, ready, set, go. First run for Christian James Lau. Time, 24.02 seconds. Second run for Christian James Lau. BattleBots, ready, set, go. Time for Christian James Lau. Second run, 23.49 seconds.
You have just witnessed the performance of Christian James Lau of University of Negros from University of Negros Occidental Recoletos elementary category. All right, I guess we are now ready for our fourth challenger. But before that, let me announce the following schools who have participated for the line tracing elimination round, elementary category. We have schools from UNOR, School of the Future, Tandang Sora Elementary School, okay, from the divisions of Bacolod City and San Carlos City. All right. Now we are ready for our fourth challenger, Miss Omega. Surgeon, back to you.
Fourth challenger, Joseph Ryle Boque from the School of the Future.
Thank you. First round for Joseph Ryan Poke from the School of the Future. BattleBots, ready, set, go. First round for Joseph Ryan Poke, 24.18 seconds. Second run for Joseph Ryan Bouquet. BattleBots, ready, set, go. Second run for Joseph Ryan Bouquet. Time, 24.20 seconds.
Thank you, Sir John. Miss Omega, you have just witnessed the performance of Joseph Ryle Bouquet of School of the Future, San Carlos City. Our time to beat is 23.58 seconds. Time to beat is 23.58 seconds. Allow me to read the contest criteria for the elimination round of the line tracing competition. All right. So for the regulations, participants must submit their program 1 day before the actual date of the game. Late programs will not be accepted. Teams cannot submit programs or updates when the game begins. Each player will be given 2 runs. The best run will be their final score. Before the game starts, the organizer will upload the program to the robot through the codes that the participants have submitted through the Google form. Then the robot will be placed inside the starting box as you have just witnessed. The referee turns on the robot and press the OK button for the remote controller. The robot must move immediately and start tracing the line. For this year's robot specifications, robot type that we use in this competition is the 2-wheel fast PID line tracing robot. It's pre-built and provided by the organizers. There's a microcontroller, Arduino Uno. Motors are 2 DC motors, 3000 RPM, and the sensor is the 5-way line tracing sensor. I guess we are now ready for our next challenger, right? Okay, so let me bring back to you our game masters, Miss Omega and Sir John.
Fifth challenger, Heinrich Mercado from the School of the Future.
First run for Heinrich Mercado from the School of the Future. BattleBots, ready, set, go. Good. First run for Heinrich Mercado. Time, 25.47 seconds. Second run for Heinrich Mercado. BattleBots, ready, set, go. Second run from Heinrich Mercado. Time, 24.64 seconds.
Thank you, Sir John and Miss Omega. Let me correct the time to beat record earlier that I have announced. It is 23.47 is our record to beat. All right, thank you. For this year's second BattleBots virtual competition are cleaved in different dates. On September 5, or today, Monday, we are having the elimination round of our line tracing competition and the opening ceremonies. Tomorrow, September 6, the final battle for the line tracing at 10 a.m. On September 7, that's Wednesday, elimination round for our SamuBot competition at 10 a.m. And on September 8, the final truce for our SamuBot, that's 10 a.m. And September 9 will be the awarding and the graduation ceremony of robotics training. Please join our live events to support your school's representatives. Again, we will live stream our competition through our Facebook and our YouTube channel. Let's get back to our NOLITC robotics arena field. Miss Omega, Sir John.
Sixth challenger, Alexis Faye Escanilian from School of the Future.
First run for Alexis Faye Escanilla from the School of the Future. BattleBots, ready, set, go. First run for Alexis Faye Escanilla. Time, 24.16 seconds. Second run for Alexis Faye Escanilla. Red BattleBots, ready, set, go. Second run for Alexis Faye Escanilla, disqualified.
That was the performance of Alexis Faye Escanilian from the School of the Future. Allow me to read To recap the timestamp of our challengers: for Nicole Alexis, first run 24:07, second run 24:05 seconds. Marian Matthew Pirotti of UNUR, first run 23:47, second run 23:70. Christian James Laho of UNUR, first run 24:02, second run 23:49. Joseph Ryle Bouquet of School of the Future, first run 24:18, second run 24:20. Hendrik Mercado of School of the Future, first run 25:47, second run that's 24:64. And for Alexis Faye Iscanilian, School of the Future, first run 24:16 and the second run DQ. Miss Omega, Sir John, back to you.
Seventh challenger, Kaizin Saskia Batomalake from School of the Future.
First run for Kaisen Saskia from the School of the Future. Battlebots, ready, set, go. First run for Kaisen Saskia, 25:59 seconds. Second run for Kaisen Saskia. Battlebots, ready, set, go. Second run for Kaisen Saskia, disqualified.
That was the performance of Kaisen Saskia Batumalaki of School of the Future. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we give and shall we cheer up for our challengers for this year? Please shout out the name of your schools and your school's representatives who are joining in this year's competition so that they will feel supported and motivated. They have shown so far a great robotics prowess, and we are so much impressed by the hard work they have put for this competition as shown in their performances so far. For this year's second Battle of Bots, we wish to thank the schools divisions and teachers and coaches who have supported their students very much. Thank you to all of your supports and good job. We also wish to thank our sponsors for this event: the province of Negros Occidental through the Office of the Governor, Negros Occidental Language and Information Technology Center, and Pinoy Robot Games. Now we are ready for our next challenger. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a virtual round of applause and virtual reaction so that we will feel motivated here in our robotics arena. Let me bring back to you our game masters, Sir John and Miss Omega.
Eighth challenger, Alexi Grace Muyo from School of the Future.
First run for Alexis Grace Muyo, School of the Future. BattleBots, ready, set, go! First run for Alexis Grace Muyo, 25.52 seconds. Second run for Alexis Grace Muyo. BattleBots, ready, set, go! Second run for Alexis Grace Muyo, disqualified.
That was the performance of Alexi Grace Muyo of School of the Future. Let me give a shout out to the schools who have participated for our line tracing elementary category. Shout out to University of Negros Occidental Recoletos, School of the Future, and Tandang Sora Elementary School. Thank you to all of the teachers and students who are witnessing this competition live virtually. Ready for our next challenger? Let me bring back to you Miss Omega and Sir John live at NOLITC Robotics Arena. Miss Meg?
Next challenger, Chris Dranrev Magsukang from Tandangsora Elementary School.
First run for Chris Dranrev Magsukang from Tandangsora Elementary School. BattleBots, ready, set, go! First run for Chris Dranrev, disqualified. Second run for Chris Dranrev Magsukang. BattleBots, ready, set, go! Second run for Chris Dranrev, disqualified.
That was the performance of Chris Danrev from Tandang Sora Elementary School. Let me recap this year's contest criteria. For the contest criteria for the robotics line tracing competition, participants, okay, so for the start of the line tracing for the preparation, players must submit their program 1 day before the official date of the game. Late programs will not be accepted. This is strictly enforced, and what will be, if the participant will not be able to send their code, what will be used with the last practice program, all right, that they have submitted. Teams cannot submit programs or updates once the game begins. Before the game starts, the organizer will upload the program to the robot. For the scoring, or for the start of the game, the whole body of the robot is placed behind the start line as you have witnessed. The referee turns on the robot and presses the start button of the robot. The timer starts after pressing the start button. The robot must move immediately and start tracing the line. The game ends if all wheels of the robot move out of the center line and are unable to go back to the line within 2 seconds. For the scoring, each player will be given 2 runs. The best run will be their final score. The timer stops and records when any of the wheels reach the end line. That is the contest criteria for our line tracing competition. Let's get back to our NOLITC Robotics Arena. Miss Omega, Sir John.
Next challenger, Said Sarad from School of the Future.
First run for Said Sarad from School of the Future. BattleBots, ready, set, go. First run for Said Sarad, disqualified. Second run for Said Sarad. BattleBots, ready, set, go. Second run for Said Sarad, disqualified.
All right. Wow, the competition here and the game at NOLITC Robotics Arena is indeed intensifying with all of the performances of our challengers from the elementary category. Shall we give a shout out again to our schools? Give us a virtual clap reaction or a virtual reaction whatsoever so that our challengers will feel that they are being supported. For this year's Battle of Boss, we wish to thank our sponsor, the province of Negros Occidental, the Office of the Governor, Negros Occidental Language and Information Technology Center in partnership with Pinoy Robot Games. And now we are down to the last challenger of this event. Let me bring back to you, Miss Omega and Sir John.
Last challenger for the elementary category, Cindy Hilary Muyo from School of the Future.
First run for Cindy Hilary Muyo from School of the Future. BattleBots, ready, set, go. First run for Cindy Hilary Muyo. Time, 25.66 seconds. Second run for Cindy Hilary Muyo. BattleBots, ready, set, go. Second run for Cindy Hilary Muyo. Time, 25.77 seconds.
Thank you, Sir John, Miss Omega. That was the performance of Cindy Hilary Muyo of School of the Future, San Carlos City. Let us give a virtual round of applause to all of our players from the elementary category elimination round for our line tracing competition, please allow me to give a recap of our scoring or of the records of our contenders. For Nicole Alex Esbillones of UNOR Bacolod, first run 24.07, second run 24.05. For Mar Ayan Matthew Pirote of UNOR Bacolod, first run 23.47, second run 23.70. Christian James Laho of University of Negros Occidental, Bacolod City, Negros Occidental Recoletos, Bacolod City, first run 24.02 seconds, second run 23.49 seconds. Joseph Ryle Bouquet of School of the Future, San Carlos City. First run 24.18, second run 24.20. Hendrik Mercado of School of the Future, 25.47, second run 24.64 seconds. Alexis Faye Iscanilian of School of the Future, San Carlos City. First run 24.16, second run DQ. Kaizin Saskia Bartumalaki of School of the Future, San Carlos City. First run 25.59, second run DQ. Alexi Grace Muyo of School of the Future, San Carlos City. First run 25.52 seconds, second run DQ. Chris Janrev Magsukang of Tandang Sora Elementary School, San Carlos City. First run, DQ. Second run, DQ. Sed Serad of School of the Future, San Carlos City. First run, DQ. Second run, DQ. And Cindy Hillary Muyo of School of the Future, San Carlos City. First run, 25.66 seconds. And second run, 25.77 seconds. We are now flashing on the screen the summary of our scoreboard for the elimination round of the line tracing competition elementary category. Again, congratulations to all of our challengers who have shown their skills, their intellectual prowess, and creativity for the second Battle of Bots, the Virtual Robotics Challenge 2022. For all of our challengers, we will be announcing the top 5 later on. And don't fret, we still have the Somo Bot category. Okay, so at this juncture, while we give our arena a breather, allow me to make a shout out and read the greetings of you have sent in our comment section. Allow me to greet our audience. Okay, so watching live is Luigi IC Badillo, who is also one of our contenders from Don Carlos Ledesma National High School. Yes, coming up is our line tracing elimination round for our high school category. We also have here a shout out from Andre Joshua Sipanton of Ramon Torres National High School. Hello there to all of the students and faculty and staff of RTNHS. Radsky Lester, good luck, Joseph Ryle Bouquet, and the rest of the SOFians who joined the competition. Yes, we have a lot of competitors coming from the School of the Future. Blessed Vega, shout out to Alexis Escanilian and Joseph Ryle Bouquet. Yay! We also have Yuam Gilang watching from Kabakungan National High School. Hello there to all of the teachers and faculty and staff of Kabakungan National High School. Keep us supporting your contenders, or your representatives rather. We have here James Taganile, a student of Miss May, who is also supporting this year's competition. Thank you very much. Also, Ma'am Cynthia Laurente, hello and thank you for watching together with Miss Marga and all of the teachers of the STEM path of Ramon Torres National High School. April Jane Andrea watching from Ramon Torres National High School as well. Hello there to all of the students. We have here a participant or a viewer cheering all the way from School of the Future Schools Division Office of San Carlos City, Project Sparks. All right. Hello there to all of the members of Project Sparks. Vanessa Candelario, onward, no matter what, I am proud of you guys. Keep on inspiring. Yes, thank you so much for the support of your teachers and coaches. Shout out to the faculty and staff of UNUR Elementary School. Vanessa Candelario, thank you so much, NOLITC, for this opportunity to our children. Win or lose, fight, 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 UNUR. Yes, exactly. We are so much delighted and impressed to witness the robotics prowess of our challengers for this year's second Battle of Bots. From Maria Elma po, our very avid supporter. Bravo, mga palangga, mga Sofians. No matter what, we are so proud of you. Thank you for your support, Ma'am Elma. Yes, Renier Joseph watching all the way from Cebu City, cheering for Joseph Ralbuque. Hello there. Thank you for joining with us, even if you are in Cebu City. But this is such a great opportunity for all of our audience, supporters, teachers, and students who could join us live because this event is being broadcasted virtually. So thank you. UNOR IS Alma, Ma'am Alma Divini Gracia. Go, UNORians. Go, fight, fight, fight. Thank you for all of your support. Keep all of your greetings coming. We will be reading your shout outs for you. Yes. Are you ready for the second part of our competition? We have just witnessed the performances of our challengers from the elementary category of the elimination round for our line tracing competition. Now, we are about to start with the elimination round of the line tracing high school category. We have 10 contenders from the high school category. Students from private and public schools in Negros Occidental shall compete for the title. Again, you are watching live from the NOLITC's Robotics Arena. Let me bring back to you our game masters for this event, Mr. John Parson Hernia and Miss Omega Armigos.
First challenger for the high school category, Arian Earl Sumbal from Tanyon College, San Carlos City.
First run for Arian Earl Sumbal of Tanyon College. Autobots, ready, set, go. First run for Arian Earl Sumbal, disqualified. Second run for Arian Earl Sumbal. Autobots, ready, set, go. Second run for Arian Earl Sumbal, disqualified.
You have just witnessed the performance of Arian Ersumbal of Tanyon College. Again, for this year's Battle of Bots elimination round of the line tracing high school category, we have 12 contenders coming from different schools, private and public schools across the province of Negros Occidental. Allow me to shout out the different schools who have participated for the high school category. Tanyon College, Kabakungan National High School, Rafael B. Lacson Memorial High School, Sagay National High School, Negros Occidental National Science High School, and Ramon Torres National High School. Please give a shout out to your respective challengers or school representatives so that they will feel that they are having the support from from the students and from the schools, let us give them a virtual clap reaction or a virtual heart reaction right there. Yes, I know that you are so much ready and excited to witness the challengers for the line tracing high school category. Let me bring back to you to our NOLITC Robotics Arena live. We have our game masters, Mr. John and Miss Omega.
Second challenger, Gwen Lorraine and Colesio from Kabakungan National High School.
First run for Gwen Lorraine and Colesio from Kabakungan National High School. Battlebots, ready, set, go. First run for Gwen Lorraine and Colesio, disqualified. Second run for Gwen Lorraine and Colesio. Battlebots, ready, set, go. Second run for Gwen Lorraine and Colesio. Time, 22.72 seconds.
That was the performance of Gwen Lorraine and Colesio of Kabakungan National High School. Wow, that was initially a rough start, but she was able to finish up to the end line. Good job. That was, for the first run, it was DQ, but for the second run, 22.72 seconds. Thank you. Let's give a big round of applause to the performance of Gwen Lorraine and Colesio of Kabakungan National High School. Allow me to read our contest criteria for the line tracing competition. For the line tracing competition, the robot specifications are robot type, two-wheel fast PID line tracing robot that was pre-built and provided by the organizers. Microcontroller, Arduino Uno. Motors, 2 DC motors, 3000 RPM. Sensor, 5-way line tracing sensor. The playing field is, size of the playing field is 8 feet by 8 feet, printed on a tarpaulin. Black lines are approximately 30 millimeters in width. For the preparation, players must submit their program 1 day before the official date of the game. Late programs are not accepted. Teams cannot submit programs or updates once the game begins. Before the game starts, the organizers will upload the program to the robot. Each player will be given 2 runs. The best run will be their final score. Before the game starts, the organizer, will upload the programs to the robot. All right. Then the robot will be placed inside the starting box. As you have witnessed, the referee turns on the robot and presses the button, the OK button of the remote controller. The robot must move immediately and start tracing the line. That's for our competition mechanics of the line tracing competition. Let us go back to the NOLITC's Robotics Arena with Miss Omega and Sir John.
Next challenger, Joseph Gilang from Kabakungan National High School.
First run for Joseph Gilang. from Kabakungan National High School. Battlebots, ready, set, go! Second run for Joseph Villa. Battlebots, ready, set, go! Second run for Joseph Villa, disqualified.
That was the performance of Joseph Gilang of Kabakungan National High School, Castellana. Right, for the first run, it was DQ. Second run, DQ. Okay, yes, but still let us give the performance of Joseph a big round of applause. Thank you very much to all of the skills that the participants have shown during this competition. We wish to thank our sponsors for the second Battle of Bots, the province of Negros Occidental through the Office of the Governor, Governor Eugenio Sebang Lacson, and Negros Occidental Language and Information Technology Center in partnership with Pinoy Robot Games. Allow me to, all right, so at this juncture, I guess we are now prepared for our next challenger, the fourth challenger for the elimination round of our line tracing competition. Let me bring back to you our game masters for this event live at NOLITC Robotics Arena, Mr. John Parson and Miss Omega Armigos.
Next challenger, Ana Hamilia Baldo from Rafael B. Lacson Memorial High School.
First run for Ana Amelia Baldo from Rafael B. Lacson Memorial High School. Battlebots, ready, set, go! First run for Ana Amelia Baldo, disqualified. Second run for Ana Amelia Baldo. Battlebots, ready, set, go! Ana Amelia Baldo, second run, disqualified.
Thank you, Sir John and Miss Omega. That was the performance of Ana Emilia Baldo of Rafael B. Lacson Memorial High School, Talisay City. For the first run, DQ. Second run, DQ. Shall we give all of our challengers so far a virtual clap reaction and a virtual heart reaction? Let us also give a shout out to support our challengers for this year's second Battle of Bots. That was such an impressive performance as we have witnessed so far from our challengers. Again, for this year's elimination round of the line tracing category for the high school category, we have 12 challengers from the different schools across the province of Negros Occidental. Let me give a shout out to Tanyon College, Kabakungan National High School, Rafael B. Lacson Memorial High School, Sagay National High School, Negros Occidental National Science High School, and Ramon Torres National High School. Okay, so later on, we will be giving a shout out or reading your shout outs of your what you have commented in the comment section during the duration of this competition. I guess we are now ready for our fifth challenger for this round. Let's have again Mr. John and Miss Omega.
Next challenger, Kent John M. Perez from Sagay National High School.
First ride for Kent John M. Perez from Sagay National High School. Battle bots, ready, set, go. First ride from Kent John Perez, disqualified. Second run for Kent John M. Perez. Battle bots, ready, set, go. Second run for Kent John M. Perez, disqualified.
That was the robot. Yes, and that was the performance of Kent Jan Perez of Sagay National High School, Sagay City. First run, DQ. Second run, DQ. The second Battle of Bots in the Negros Occidental Virtual Robotics Challenge 2022 is brought to you by the province of Negros Occidental through the benevolence of the Office of the Governor, Governor Eugenio Sebang Lacson, and Negros Occidental Language and Information Technology Center, or NOLITC, in partnership with Pinoy Robot Games. Allow me to read the schedule of our competition. The competition are cleared in different dates. On September 5, that's today, we have the elimination round of the line tracing competition and also the opening ceremony of our second Battle of Bots. September 6, that's tomorrow on Tuesday, we have the final battle of the line tracing competition at 10 in the morning. September 7 on Wednesday, elimination round of the Somo Bot competition at 10 o'clock in the morning. On September 8, we have the final truce of the Somo Bot competition at 10 o'clock in the morning. And on September 9, we encourage you to join us for the awarding ceremony of all of our winners for the competition. And that will also be the graduation ceremony of the robotics training. We wish to see you in our live broadcast of our competition starting today until Friday. We are now ready for our next challenger, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you are still with us and joining your representatives of your respective schools. For our next challenger, let me bring back to you our game masters, live from NOLITC Robotics Arena, Miss Omega and Sir John.
Next challenger, Jay and Chelsea Hison from Sagay National High School.
First run for Gian Chelsea Hison from Sagay National High School. Battle bots, ready, set, go. First run for Gian Chelsea Hison, disqualified. Second run for Gian Chelsea Hison. Battle bots, ready, set, go. Second run for Gian Chelsea Hison, disqualified.
Thank you, Sir John, Miss Omega. That was the performance of Gian Chelsea Hison of Sagay National High School, Sagay City. For the first run, DQ. Second run, DQ. Okay, so please keep your support coming. Give a shout out to your contestants and your representatives so that they will feel motivated and enlivened joining in this year's robotics challenge. At this juncture, please allow me to read the shout outs of our virtual audience. Thank you for all of your support and for joining with us virtually. Hello there to Miss Vanessa Candelario. Okay, junior high school category, we have Seal and Ken. God bless to both of you. Kaya Tani. Yes, ma'am, you can do that. We have also Pam Salasa. Go Seal and Ken. Kaya na. We are here for you. We are so proud of you. That's so nice to really have the support of your school's students and your coaches and your teachers. Another message from Ma'am Maria Elma po, our avid supporter. Thank you so much, NOLITC, for your untiring education and your commitment in training our learners in robotics. God bless NOLITC team. Thank you for your beautiful message, ma'am. And we are together in this endeavor to instill robotics education among our students and learners of the province. We have here another message or shout out from Jerry Conde Rica Plaza. Go, go, go! Kabakungan National High School. Right. Hello there to all of the students, faculty, and staff and coaches of Kabakungan National High School. Another message from Miko de Lotavo Tinsay. Go, go, go! Kabakungan National High School. Wow, we have a lot of viewers from Kabakungan National High School. Thank you so much. Another one. Okay, another one from Jeric Reca Plaza. Arangka Kabakungan National High School. Wow, great message. Allow me to again read the robot specifications that we are using for the line tracing competition. The robot specification or the robot type is a two-wheel fast PID line tracing robot that is pre-built and provided by the organizers. Microcontroller Arduino Uno, motors, 2 DC motors, 3000 RPM, and sensor is a 5-way line tracing sensor. Okay, so keep your shout outs coming. We still have another shout out here coming from Gwen Lorraine Manalo in Colegio. Allow me to read this one. Go Rain Chua, go Yuam Gilang, and go Gwen. Wow, that's a lot of support for your participants. We are now down to our 6th challenger. Okay, so let me bring back to you Miss Omega and Sir John at NOLITC Robotics Arena.
Next challenger, Ila K. Abangin from Rafael B. Lacson Memorial High School.
First try for Ayla K. Abangin from Rafael B. Lacson Memorial High School. BattleBots, ready, set, go! First round for Ayla K. Abangin. Time, 21.12 seconds. Second round for Ayla K. Abangin. BattleBots, ready, set, go! Second round for Ayla K. Abangin, disqualified.
Let us give a virtual round of applause for the performance of our seventh challenger for this round, Ayla K. Abangin of Rafael B. Lacson Memorial High School, Talisay City. For the first round, Ayla got 21.12 seconds, and for the second run, that was DQ. Okay, we wish to thank our sponsors for the second Battle of Bots, the province of Negros Occidental, through the benevolence of the Office of the Governor, Governor Eugenio Sebong Lacson, the Negros Occidental Language and Information Technology Center in partnership with Pinoy Robot Games. For this year's for the second Battle of Bots, the winners of the for each category will receive 15,000 pesos for the first place. That's right. 5,000 pesos for the second place and 3,000 pesos for the third place. We wish to give all of our challengers good luck for this year's competition. Now we are ready for our next challenger for this event. Let me bring back to you Ms. Omega and Sir John live at NOLITC's Robotics Arena. Sir John?
Next challenger, Carl Dean Discotido from Negros Occidental National Science High School.
First run for Carl B. Discutido from Negros Occidental National Science High School. Battle bots, ready, set, go. Second run for Carl Dean Discutido. Battle bots, ready, set, go. Second run for Carl B. Discutido. Time, 21.42 seconds.
Let us give the performance of Carlin Discotido a virtual round of applause. Carl is from the Negros Occidental National Science High School. First run, DQ. Second run, 21.42 seconds. Okay, so let us also give a virtual round of applause to all of our challengers so far for showing their robotics prowess, their skills, and creativity for the second Battle of Bots, the Negros Occidental Virtual Robotics Challenge 2022. Okay, so we have for this year's competition, the following schools have participated in the line tracing high school category: Tanyon College, Kabakungan National High School, Rafael B. Lacson Memorial High School, Sagay National High School, Negros Occidental National Science High School, and Ramon Torres National High School. Okay, so let us now go to our ninth challenger for this event, Miss Omega, Sir John.
Next challenger, Rain Chua from Kabakungan National High School.
First run for Ray Chua from Kabakungan National High School. Battle bots, ready, set, go. First run for Rain Chua, disqualified. Second run for Rain Chua. Autobots, ready, set, go. Second run for Rain Chua, disqualified.
That was the performance of Rain Chua of Kabakungan National High School, Moises Padilla. First run, DQ. Second run, DQ. Let us give Rain a virtual clap reaction. Wow, the performance or the atmosphere at NOLITC Robotics Arena is indeed intensifying as we are witnessing the different performances of our challengers. For this year, we have 12 challengers from different schools, private and public schools across the province of Negros Occidental. I would like to again make a recap of our contest criteria of our line tracing category. For the game proper, the whole body of the robot is placed behind the start line. The referee turns on the robot and presses the start button of the robot. The timer starts after pressing the start button. The robot must move immediately and start tracing the line. The game ends if all wheels of the robot move out of the center line and are unable to go back to the line within 2 seconds. For the scoring, each player will be given 2 runs. The best run will be their final score. The timer stops and records when any of the wheels reach the end line. That's the contest criteria for our line tracing high school category. Now let's have our next challenger for this event. We have Miss Omega and Sir John live at NOLITC Robotics Arena. Sir John, Miss Omega.
Next challenger, Johan Villagomesa from Sagay National High School.
First run for Johan Villagomesa of Sagay National High School. Autobots, ready, set, go. First run for Johan Villagomesa, disqualified. Second run for Johan Villagomesa. Autobots, ready, set, go. Second run for Johan Villagomesa, disqualified.
Thank you, Sir John, Miss Omega. That was the performance of Johan Villagomesa of Sagay National High School, Sagay City. Let us give her performance a virtual round of applause. The first run was DQ. The second run was DQ as well. Right. The second Battle of Bots virtual competition are divided in different dates. Okay, so today we are having our elimination round for the line tracing category. Tomorrow, please join us at 10 o'clock in the morning for the final round of our line tracing. On September 7, that's Wednesday, we will have the elimination round of our Somo Bot competition at 10 a.m. On September 8th, we have the final choose of our Somo Bot at 10 a.m. On September 9, we have the awarding and the graduation ceremony of the robotics training. Please join our live events to support your school and your representatives. We are live streamed through Facebook page of NOLITC and through the YouTube channel of NOLITC. Thank you so much. Now we are about to start with the next challenger. All right. We will bring back to you Miss Omega and Sir John live at NOLITC Robotics Arena. Sir John, Miss Meg.
Next challenger, Sophie Crichelle Florito from Ramon Torres National High School.
First run for Sophie Crichelle Florito from Ramon Torres National High School. Battle bots, ready, set, go. First run for Sophie Michelle Florido, disqualified. Second run for Sophie Michelle Florido. Battle bots, ready, set, go. Second run for Sophie Michelle Florido. Time 22.23 seconds.
Let's give the performance of Sophie Crichelle Florido a virtual round of applause. Well done, Sophie. Sophie is from Ramon Torres National High School, Bago City for her first run DQ. For her second run, that was 22.23 seconds. For this category, time to beat is 21.12 seconds. We wish to thank our sponsors for the second Battle of Bots in Negros Occidental Virtual Robotics Challenge 2022, the province of Negros Occidental, through the Office of the Governor, Governor Eugenio Sebang Lacson, the Negros Occidental Language and Information Technology Center in partnership with Pinoy Robot Games. Again, you are watching the live coverage of the second Battle of Bots elimination round of the line tracing high school category. Let me bring back to you to our live robotics arena. We have Miss Meg and Sir John as our game masters.
Last challenger for the high school category, Juliesa Marie Sequelan from Ramon Torres National High School.
Thank you. First run for Juliesa Marie Sequelan from Ramon Torres National High School. Battle bots, ready, set, go. Second run for first run for Juliesa Marie Sequelan, disqualified. First run, second run for Juliesa Marie Sequelan. Battle bots, ready, set, go. Second run for Juliesa Marie Sequelan. Time 22.56 seconds.
Congratulations! You have just witnessed the performance of Juliesa Marie Sequelan of the Ramon Torres National High School, Baguio City. For the first run, DQ. For her second run, it was 22.56 seconds. Shall we give all of our challengers a virtual round of applause? Congratulations! And also good job to our NOLITC trainers, the students and the coaches who have worked hard for months to develop their robotics code. Good job, everyone, and good job to all of our challengers. Congratulations to all of the qualifiers for the elimination round of the line tracing elementary and high school category. To those who were not able to make it, don't fret. You'll still have the chance in the SomoBot competition. The top 5 for the elementary and the high school category shall receive a Google form where they can upload their codes for the final round. Okay, so everyone, right, we are done with the show. That's a wrap. Thank you for staying with us. This concludes the day 1 of our competition. Please don't forget to join us again tomorrow. It will be a lot intense. All right, it will be a lot exciting and a lot more fun because we are going to have the final round of our line tracing competition for the elementary and the high school category. Allow me to do a recap, all right, of our top 5 finalists for the line tracing elementary and high school category. Allow me to flash the scoreboard for our elementary category line tracing competition. For the elementary line tracing, okay, so again, we will be flashing the scoreboard of our line tracing elementary category. Right, 1 second. Okay, meanwhile, let me read the shout outs. Okay. Meanwhile, allow me to read your shout outs and your greetings, which you have posted while we are getting ready with the scoreboard of our top 5 finalists. Okay, so for the first, shout out again to Mary Grace, Ma'am Mary Grace Albabena Labargan, all right, I believe. Go Kabakungan National High School. Okay, go Yuang Gilang, go Rachua, and go Gwen Lorraine in Colegio. Wow, so Ma'am Mary Grace here is a proud advisor of grade 10 STEM students or STEM class. God bless to all of the students. We also have here a message coming from another contender, Luigi I.C. Badilio. Hopefully next year, Don Carlos Ledesma High School can join this kind of competition. Thank you. NOLITC robotics program is committed to instill robotics training among Negrense youths and students. So as long as you are joining with us and supporting this program, NOLITC will continue to advocate for robotics in the province. Another message from Gwen Lorraine Manalo in Colegio. Go Rain, and Ajala Aukam. Go Rain Chua, right? And shout out to Miss Jocelyn Ann Lorente, who is also joining with us virtually. Okay, so now we are ready to flash the top 5 finalists for our elementary category of the line tracing competition. We have here our scoreboard. Pirote Mar Ayan Matthew. First run, 23.47 seconds. Run 2, 23.7 seconds. Final score, 23.47 seconds. Rank first. Lahore Christian James. First run, 24.02 seconds. Second run, 23.49 seconds. Final score, 23.49 seconds. Rank second. Next, Billones Nicole Alexis ran first run 24.07, second run 24.05, final score 24.05, rank third. Next, Iscanilian Alexis Faye. First run 24.16 seconds, second run disqualified, final score 24.16 seconds, rank fourth. Boke Joseph Ryle, 24.18 seconds for the first run. Second run, 24.2 seconds. Final score, 24.18 seconds. Rank 15. Congratulations to all of the finalists of the elementary category line tracing competition. Now, we will be flashing to you the finalists for the line tracing high school category. For the high school category, okay, sorry about that one. Okay, so while we are getting ready with the scoreboard for our finalists of the high school category, allow me again to remind you of our robotics schedule. For our robotics schedule, okay, all right, so on September 5, that's today, we are having the elimination round of our line tracing category. September 6, that will be tomorrow, we will have the final round. Don't forget to join us at 10 o'clock in the morning. September 7, we have the Somobot elimination round. On September 8th, the Somobot final round. And on September 9th, that will be Friday, we will have the awarding ceremony and the graduation ceremony for our robotics training completers. Thank you. Now we will be flashing to you our finalists for the high school line tracing category. Our finalists for the final round of the line tracing, we have the first place, Abangin Ayla K, 21.12 for the first run. Second run, disqualified. Final score, 21.12. Rank first. Next, Discotido Carl Dian. Run 1, disqualified. Second run, 21.42. Final score, 21.42 seconds. Rank second. Florido Sophie Chriselle. First run, disqualified. Second run, 22.23 seconds. Final score, 22.23 seconds. Rank third. Sequelan Juliesa Maris. First run, disqualified. Second run, 22.56 seconds. Final score, 22.56 seconds. Rank fourth. In Colegio Gwen Lorraine. First run, disqualified. Second run, 22.72 seconds. Final score, 22.72 seconds. Rank fifth. That's the scoreboard for our high school and elementary category of our elimination round for our line tracing competition. Tomorrow at 10 o'clock, we will have the final round of our line tracing category. To all of our challengers, again, congratulations. Well done to all, and to all of our qualifiers, congratulations. All right, so this concludes the day one of our competition. Please don't forget to join us tomorrow in the same platform. Please join our live stream of our events through our Facebook page and official YouTube channel of NOLITC. Right, lastly, please join us in the awarding ceremony at 10 o'clock on September 9th. Please follow our social media pages for our competition updates. Allow me to bring back to you our robotics game masters live, joining from our robotics arena. Hello there to all of the people behind our line tracing competition and the second Battle of Bots, the virtual robotics challenge of the Negros Occidental year 2022. Please give a wave to all of our trainers and the people behind our competition that is now live at our NOLITC Robotics Arena. Hello there again as well to our Vocational School Administrator, Dr. Maria Cristina Orbicido, Dr. Tina, and Miss Sally, who is supporting at the technical side. Hello there, Miss Sally. Okay, so please, we will be having our photo documentation before we conclude this event. All right. So let me take the screenshot. Please smile. 2, 1. Okay, and please give an avance negrense sign like so. Okay, so negrense, avance negrense, 3, 2, 1. Right, I got it. Thank you very much again to all of our challengers, to all of the schools who have participated in this year's second NOLITC robotics competition, the Battle of Bots, year 2022. Is this is a wrap. Okay, join us again at 10 o'clock. This has been your host again, Miss Red, who is serving you with a smile, all right, and reminding you to join us tomorrow. NOLITC cares, NOLITC inspire, avance, Negrense. Good day, everyone.